not many people on the roads, and I would just pick a direction because I wouldn't have anyone navigating, and I'd just drive and listen to like really laid back
Yeah.
jazz, just like
I mean,
driving out of London.
like tonight, I thought, okay, I'll do a little drive before I sort of settle down on the sofa for the evening, and then I did it. I went up to the gym, down round to Tesco, to Aldi, Costa, whatever, and then got back into the car park downstairs, parked up, and I was like, I'm not ready to go back inside. So I started her up and then just sort of drove in one direction for about 15-20 minutes. And yeah, it was really nice.
Night drives are great, especially when you've got nowhere to go and just listen to some music.
Oh yeah. I found it's really easy to sneak into this place actually.
Well, shall we? What we could do? I mean, so you got a carrier, haven't you?
Yeah, you get in, you talk to her, you then plant 3 sets of explosives.
Yeah,
one in the middle where she is, one on this side and one on the other side. And then you go back to her and then you blow them up and then the walls come and then you have to carry her and kill them on the way.
Because what I'm thinking is this roof here could make an excellent extraction point.
Do you want to find a chopper?
There's one there.
Yeah. It's a heavy next to it.
It's very easy to get to though, but it's something that, I mean, like, if one of us got in the building, if we managed to settle the charges and stuff and then get her and then pick up from the roof, we don't have to go very far with her and we don't have to expose her.
Yeah.
There's one on that side as well, which is even closer.
Okay.
It's that, or we just carry her out. I mean, like, the whole place goes to hell, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the good thing to do is to take like these guys on the roofs, and then you're pretty much clear. I don't think there's anyone inside the main building, but they're sort of walking on the gantries outside it, and then on the roof.
Yeah.
And there's patrol on the path outside the building. You have to put the explosives on, but you know it's quite easy to get past them. And there's no one indoors. Actually, no, there is on. If I remember correctly, there are 2 guys on the explosive placement thing in that building on the right as you go in. So it's the guys on the roof, the guys in that building, and then once we set the explosives, before we, well, I say one of us go back to get her, and then the other one make the way to the chopper.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get in it until after the cutscene is triggered.
Yep.
So after I or you speak to her,
actually,
I say
it's probably going to dump me or you, whoever doesn't trigger it, next to her anyway. So that plan might fail.
Well, you could make a run for it, because the wolves they come through the front on that side, but they don't actually reach your floor for sort of 30 seconds or so. So you could probably make it onto that roof, jump on, then down to here, and then get to the chopper.
Well, let's try it
back up to
anyway.
here.
Because wolves aren't too bad when they're coming towards you through doors anyway.
Oh yeah, it was just I struggled with it because I was on my own, so I couldn't put it down. So let's clear a path. So all we need to do is get the guy that's up there.
There's one guy bugged out the top of the stairs there for me.
There's nothing there for me.
Yeah, there's a guy literally mid-walking to the top of the stairs.
There's no one there for me. That's strange.
Yeah, that is weird. He's not moved though, like it looks like he's frozen in time.
Alright. Patrol coming there on the right. Once they're past, we should move up to the roof. Oh no, now there's a guy going up the stairs. Okay, we're clear to move now up to the stairs.
Okay.
The R&D center's pretty broke down from that bomb.
get rid of the guy that walked up here.
I'm gonna go in the building for now.
I've lost this guy. Oh, here he is. Actually, I'll let him go back downstairs. Coming to you. Guy here. I'll take his body in. I need to get rid of the guy that's above us.
Oh, what, on the roof?
Yeah.
Is there stairs up there?
I think you have to go into the main building, go up the stairs, and then come out onto the cap.
Okay, should we clear both sides then?
Yeah. Got hand-to-hand combat. Okay, he's done.
Oh shit!
What?
I was holding a guy when you did that, so he just alerted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I let go of him and he went, "Ooh," like the alert noise.
It's ready. Time to go.
Wait. Oh, we did have to do the explosives. I guess it saved me halfway through the mission?
Cool.
Okay, so they're alerted anyway, so it's fine. So I guess run to the chopper if you can. Once the stupid
How many
badly
come?
made
'Cause we
cutscene
could just hold here.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe just hold them off and then use chopper to get out after. I mean, I was killed by one, and I just got pissed off with it and outlet forward, but maybe there's more. I wish you could skip this.
Fair. Let's get off this. Oh, there's one guy on the roof.
Are you playing?
Yeah.
I'm sat in a cutscene.
Oh, I just skipped it.
I can't skip. It won't let me.
Even if you hold escape?
Yep. No, it doesn't. Oh no, now it does. It's just incredibly unresponsive. Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, there's a guy with a rocket launcher on the roof. So watch out for him.
Oh yeah.
Corridor.
Go onward. Ow. Oh, there's the heavy with the minigun.
It's done. Everyone coming?
Another grenade. Another heavy. It's dead. Ow!
pop an intel grenade.
Okay, let's fight. Getting to cover. Moving to cover.
I might go and take a shot on that drone.
I'll move around.
Alright.
Where is she? Oh, she's here. Okay, I got it.
Okay, I'm with you. We should be able to head out to the helipad.
Lobby, wolves. Ow.
You good?
Yeah. Behind. Ow, 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 ow. Of course, I can't use morphine.
Covering them back. Just keep heading towards the pad.
Can I put her in it though?
I think so. Or, I don't know. Can you heal her?
Stove.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
Yeah, get in.
There's a drone that's just turned up.
Yep. Just fucking take off.
Where are we headed? I mean, I'm going to get us off anyway. Are you getting out?
Oh, it does it automatically. What a fucking stupid like. No, 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 no. Oh shit! Now he's gonna take her out again. It's because you press stow, he puts her in, climbs in, and then gets out.
Oh my god, this
Not
is...
not thinking that I would want to get in. Okay, you're taking her. Doesn't say.
You in?
No. I need to get on the other bloody side. Okay, go. Head south. You've got that mark, haven't you?
Oh, shit, shit, shit. Oof.
You're okay.
No, I don't have a marker.
Okay,
I'm not
just
on the mission, actually.
head southwest.
I've got no compass.
Oh, what? Oh. Okay, A. Ish.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not actually on the mission, so...
Alright. Yeah, it obviously saved my progress halfway through and then started me on it again when I came.
Well, saved a lot of hassles, so... Oh, are we taking her to the island?
Yes.
Cool, okay, I know where we're going then. I remember doing this vaguely with Adam and Sat.
South Cape Station. Did you see that Cyberpunk's been delayed until September?
No, I didn't actually. I knew that would happen though.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, everything that was coming out in April has basically been delayed, apart from the Resi 3 remake. So, Cyberpunk, Final Fantasy 7 remake, and the Avengers game.
Is the Resident Evil 3 remake already coming out?
Oh no, sorry, Resi 3 has already come out, hasn't it?
No,
What
Resident
is it?
2. Resident Evil 2.
No, that was
came out.
Resi 2. So Resi 3 is, I think it's April. Oh
What?
my, have I gone mad?
Did you just
Hang
make
on,
them back to back
I
or
might be
something?
wrong. Hang on. Yeah, 3rd of April.
That's mad.
They're fucking churning them out, aren't they?
I'd love to play that, but I just hated the Nemesis.
I can't do horror games. I watched the Resi 2 remake on stream, and I could never play that.
I mean, I loved Resident Evil 2. I absolutely loved it, but they've added the Tyrant into the standard game, like,
Yeah.
and I just did not like being chased.
Uh,
It's too much hassle.
have you seen the mod where they changed it into Thomas the Tank Engine?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just him chasing you down the fucking corridor. This is nice.
You ever think you'd be a freedom fighter?
Oh, God. The way the civilians interact with you is really, really bad. So where am I? I'll bring Paul Madeira to Haru. Where the hell's that? Or who the hell's that?
Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, I've got no marker for it.
Rather up here, I think. She's in the heart over here. It's where you pick up the
Oh, now I've got a marker.
dailies.
Yeah, I've never been here before. Oh, just let me sprint. I'm pretty sure a seal could run faster with a very light, skinny blonde woman over his.
Did you see all the pickup videos of like people doing like some crazy commando role,
Yeah.
picking people up faster than?
Hey, this woman needs help. She said she knew a doctor here.
Paula,
I can't stand his voice.
Oh, it's
take her to medical.
It was funny to begin with, but now it's just.
I don't get it because it was so like the voice acting was great. in the
Yeah,
last
it
game.
was
What
brilliant.
happened to her?
Yeah. Shit
Drones
balls.
attacked us.
Where was the
And you
decision
saved
that
her?
you needed a deeper voice?
Sure.
How the hell did you
Or just a
find
different
You'd
voice.
be surprised how many people think
character.
How are you doing with all this?
Okay, done. I think.
I should never have helped. Yeah.
I'm with you.
I
Talk to
trust
Scal.
he was.
Let's do some. Let's find a nice hike to get somewhere. Know any good areas?
Yeah, there's some really nice spots around. I mean, I love the snow anyway. All the way up through, like, here is really cool.
Yeah, let's do snow. I have a snow outfit.
And then even higher than that, it's quite nice up in it's a restricted area. Oh, Good Hope Mountain. That's nice. And if you haven't been up there, Whalers Bay is really nice, and so's Wild Coast. And Channels too, actually. Channels is great because it's just loads of like islands and.
Okay. Mount up then. Let's do the snowy mountain. You spin me right round, baby, right.
I'm surprised I can actually get on.
See people on the subreddit getting pissed off about not hearing anything.
What, from the devs?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's supposed
Well,
to
I
be
understand
patched.
why. It's damage control. It's exactly what No Man's Sky did. Did you watch that Internet Historian video on No Man's Sky?
No, I don't think I did.
I'll send you a link. It's good. It's basically the channel itself is very good, but he did a retrospective of the whole of No Man's Sky and what happened, why it happened, and what happened afterwards. But basically, obviously, after it released and everyone realised that all of the shit that Sean Murray had promised basically wasn't in there, they basically just went radio silent for like 3 months, and then came out with all these updates. But it's sometimes better just to say nothing after initially saying, okay, we're going to do something about it, and then just suddenly come up with, come back into the limelight with loads of stuff to show and talk about.
Yeah, do you reckon?
Sometimes. Doesn't necessarily mean it worked with this one, but
Yeah.
because it's not quite as high profile, I guess, and it wasn't quite as, it obviously wasn't hyped very much. But who knows? But it's completely on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't just ignore their community completely. But,
Not without a reason, no.
yeah. But it does feel frustrating. I mean, I don't really understand why studios aren't a bit more open with what they're working on.
I think they would be if they wanted to be, but I mean, it's also to do with publishers.
And I suppose
Publishers
as well,
and
if
marketing want to manage,
if
so
you
they can
tease
then
something
come
you're
out
working on, and then it doesn't make it into the final release because
Well,
it just
exactly.
didn't work out, and then you've got hundreds of disappointed people.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, if you document why it's not working,
Yeah, but that's not necessarily going to translate well to the common game who might not see that. And saw a YouTube video on something like a year ago, and then they get pissed off that it's not in the game, and they're not going to look into why it's not in the game. They're just going to shit on it. Oh, am I going to Bravo?
yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if you're heading to Alpha,
No, I was heading to the mission marker because my brain switched on. Let's hike up this ridge. Oh, there's a base. Let's hike up this, like,
there's a bivouac,
knife edge.
and then
Yeah. Oh,
you go
let's
from
hike to
there.
it.
Okay.
And then, well, yeah, fuck it. Hike. Whoa.
Yeah, that's a nice view.
Yeah, that's alright. So I've watched up until almost the end of Spectre, having watched Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace and Skyfall. And basically, their quality just degrades over time. I mean, Casino Royale is the best, then Quantum of Solace, and then Skyfall, and then Spectre, in my opinion.
Yeah, it does, definitely. There's things I liked about Spectre. That I mean, I don't think Quantum of Solace was really that great. It was just a good, fun Bond film. But like after Casino Royale, it felt like a massive change of direction.
It did go a bit more sort of the classic action movie
Yeah.
stance, which then Skyfall and Spectre have done this.
Yeah, Skyfall then was like a huge veer. I mean, I thought Skyfall was great. It was like a nice veer away from what Quantum of Solace kind of failed to do. And then Spectre, I was like, well, this is just like basically a massive homage to like old Bond films.
Yeah, definitely.
And I enjoyed it, but I didn't.
Yeah, with the big bass and the big German bad guy.
Yeah, and it's kind of like everything that Casino Royale did so well. They just never really went to that heights again. Because I think that just stand. I mean, aside from the fact that it's a Bond film, I think it's just a really, really good thriller. It's really well told. It's really focused. Look at all the enemies on the hill behind us.
Shit. If only they had eyes.
This is the kind of thing that I think, you know, like they need to pour money into like getting the AI to be like, oh, there's definitely there's movement on the ridge up there. Go and investigate it at least.
Have a view distance of more than sort of 50 meters,
Yeah, but don't make it so that it's just like that's
like armor.
a bad guy, shoot it. It's got to have some kind of decision making in there of like, we need to go and investigate that.
Also, the traversal system is great when you're going uphill, but going downhill, it doesn't quite work.
As
in terms of you
get
just
to, like a rock and roll off it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you roll, and then you sort of stand in midair for a second, and then you fall because it's just a canned animation that isn't taking into account the terrain beneath you.
Yeah, which is a massive shame because sliding down the hill feels so cool.
Yeah, but then it's also but it never ends smoothly because you always end up doing a roll or something, and then you know it's.
What do you mean, like as in coming out of a slide?
Yeah, or sometimes, but I don't know. If you do a roll, it doesn't always.
Yeah, see, I don't really get the rolls anymore because I've upgraded my stamina thing.
I haven't got to that point yet.
It's very overpowered once you've got it.
Actually, have I got any skill point? No, I haven't. I can't even see it on my tree. I've got the speed climber one that I haven't unlocked.
It's definitely like a worthwhile perk, just purely from the perspective of sliding down massive hills is great fun. But
do you know where it is on the skill tree?
I'll have a look. I think it's in the middle. So you've got the tireless, which is minus 40% stamina cost, reduces stamina cost of running and traversal actions.
Yeah, I've got that.
And then there's slide control.
Oh, I see it. No, hang on. Yeah, Matt.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it now. One skill point. I need to get one skill point.
Might be one in the area. There's a wolf base just over the hill.
Yep.
And there's skill points in there.
Good. And an org. Not that I want to use anything other than the SC20.
I want some more camos really badly. What am I focusing at? Oh, the convoy.
Speaking of which, my trousers don't look correct.
I've gone back for my tan one. We're going to go round the ridge. Oh, hang on a minute. We need to go to Bravo, don't we? Not Alpha. I enjoy when you're going along the side of these and the animations change.
Yeah. With the very subtle ambient music, this is quite cool. It's quite Medal of Honor 2010 with the like snowy mountains and the special ops stuff. I loved that game.
Yeah, that was great. The story was really good, wasn't it? And the multiplayer was great fun.
Yeah, because it was made by DICE.
I love the fact that it was two different games. Like the engine was completely.
It was completely different, yeah. Because
really
they used
It was Frostbite.
what engine they used for? It was Frostbite for the multiplayer, the same version that Bad Company 2 used, and then single player was That's gonna annoy me now.
That game had the first shotgun that I could really connected with.
Oh, it was Unreal Engine. Okay. I love the soundtrack of that as well by Ramin Djawadi.
I never really listened to it on its own. I was really gutted that the sequel to it wasn't that great.
I liked it. I mean,
I
I
preferred
quite like.
what I loved about the
I like the
first one
idea.
is how connected it was. So like the whole story felt really contained, and it wasn't trying to take you globetrotting or anything like that. It was all
Yeah.
focused around like a very cohesive, like well-told story. What are we looking at now? Oh, we've got a drone.
No, get down! Oh, it didn't.
In spin. Oh shit!
It didn't do the prone camo. It made him stand up. Now this is very Medal of Honor.
Yeah. God, I fucking hate it when it spawns enemies on you.
Yeah. That's right.
On the plus side, I shot the drone down.
Nice.
Is that it? Like 2 guards.
I thought they were already here because I heard them. But
Yeah.
maybe the AI is struggling to spawn it on the map. Ooh.
Well, I'm not complaining.
No.
I love turning, like, Adam persuaded me to turn the map off in this. It's so good not having the mini-map on.
I have it on dynamic, so it's mostly off.
Stupid carrier drones. I don't get, like, the aiming on those things.
No, it's impossible.
Shit.
Okay, never mind. Whee!
The space is really cool. There's like multiple entries, including like a tunnel on the ice, which is like a sewage outlet.
Very Bond.
Yeah. There's a big funnel bit somewhere with a like a giant skylight. I wish you could rappel and things like that.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I think they really nailed in this map. The architecture and level design I think is really good. Like there's a lot of very unique places.
I guess they could do more with it because it's more high tech and it's more based on infrastructure than the environment compared to what.
Yeah.
Because that was more like using abandoned quarries and
Shanty
swamps and what.
towns.
Yeah.
Which is great, and I think they did it really well. I still think Wildlands is one of the best open worlds.
Yeah.
This I like, but it still feels like a theme park.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a real place.
I've just grown to appreciate a lot of it.
I mean, this area looks like a real place, but then when you get down to the plains, it doesn't.
Yeah, and some of the weather I think looks gorgeous in this game. Like that over down the valley over that way, there's like that low kind of like mist in the valley.
Yeah. What this weather needs at the moment with all the wind is just a few little snow particles.
Yeah.
Just a few.
You do get that higher up.
I don't understand why they don't use Snowdrop for this.
Maybe
I
it
mean-
just doesn't work with massive open world.
Well, it works for the Division.
It was
Well,
really,
I guess it's not as big.
It was really interesting reading about like the Division's tiny in comparison to this. And the details are very different. Yeah, there's that tunnel, like the opening and the...
Okay.
Well, not the tunnel, but like the top-down vent thing. Yeah, so there's multiple ways in this place, and it's massive, like enormous. So I don't know which way you fancy approaching. That's where the tunnel on the ice is,
Okay.
and then there's a much bigger like road entrance over here.
Should we get down to here and take a quick closer look?
Yeah, I haven't been up to the edge of this vent thing because I've only ever been inside looking up. I think it's just literally a sheer drop. It's very cool watching the traversal that you go down there.
Yeah. Yeah, watching you behind me do that is cool. There's a drone patrolling. Airborne drone.
Yeah, they only spotted my drone earlier.
There is a ground drone there, and in the foreground of that another airborne drone. So the one to the right circles the hole in the ground.
Is that another entrance over there?
Is it an underground base then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like vast,
it looks
full
like
of
it, yeah.
tunnels. I think I might switch to an MP5 actually.
What's this ice tunnel you were talking about on the left?
Yeah, so it's like that. It's like a sort of garbage chute drain thing you can go in.
I'm more tempted by that because if we go here, then you've got the main road and a checkpoint to deal with, and there's high possibility that a truck will come through and see us. And I guess we can't go down there. And I mean, it's watched by a drone and a patrol anyway.
Yeah, I mean, from when I was inside, it's like a huge cavernous bowl of a room with this tiny little circular vent in the ceiling.
Yeah.
With like walkways. It's very James Bond. I don't know if there's any other entrances though, because they tend to like. There's a couple scattered.
It looks like there could be one there.
Yeah. And there's also.
But that's where the ground drone, an air drone, and 2, 3, 4 guys are. Got my drone down there. Yeah, there's an entrance, but it's very heavily guarded. We wouldn't.
Yeah,
I don't think we could get through that without being spotted.
There's a guard down there by the overlooking the tunnel. That's not a problem. He's looking the other way.
Is it just one?
So yeah, it's just a sniper on the rocks.
Okay, yeah, I'm tempted by that route. Yeah, let's go that.
And we should be able to just follow this snow down pretty much all the way.
Yep.
I think there's another guy on the cliff top as well. He's shown up on my map. Overlooking it, but I'm not sure where. Just keep an eye out when you're heading down.
Yeah. I'd use thermal, but I haven't unlocked it yet.
I just had a scan, I couldn't see him.
take down this sniper.
Literally. Oh, that was a bit sketch.
Come here.
That was horrific view of that. He might be underground, that guy.
Yep. We're okay.
Gonna pump in an intel grenade.
Go up, further up. The sound of that hitting the side of the tunnel sounded quite cool.
Hmm. Door.
That confused me. I think we're okay.
Whatever that was, I'm gonna go
Door on
after
the
it.
right.
Gonna pump another intel grenade in. This is my second to last one. Right hand side. Yeah. Oof, shit.
Lucky there was only one of them.
Oh, fuck. There's another guy coming to that dead body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and pull these guys back.
Ooh, they're gonna start coming. I'm gonna try and cover these two doors.
I'm gonna try and pull these dead bodies back.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I had intel grenade.
How many bodies are we looking at? Oh ow. That was fucking close.
Yeah, they're no now. It's time to move.
I wonder how successful hiding would be.
Probably not very. I think they would just sort of track you all the way to where you were hiding.
The dead bodies probably would give it away.
Damn it!
Ow, 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 ow.
Pull him back to the tunnel.
Ow, I'm down. Go on my body. The audio is terrible. I can't tell where they are.
I'm getting,
Directionality is not very good.
I'm getting very bugged audio in here at the moment.
Yeah, it's just impossible to know where they are.
next one on the stairs, I think.
Yep.
Ow. Oh, I'm down.
Got him. He was shooting through the floor at you.
Yeah.
Right, the skill point is in here somewhere. That's all we came for. It's above us.
Oh, actually, I've got a mission or something in here.
Thankfully the drones don't come in. Skill point.
Huh, that was Silverback. Nice.
Oh, they're coming.
Oh shit, there's loads of them on the stairs. There's another one up top with us.
I think it's time to leave. Don't you?
Yeah. Although, I'm not sure, I haven't been everywhere in this place, so I'm not sure which way's out. I know the tunnels are over that way, the other end of the base.
Well, we've vanished now, so. There's natural light here, I think? No, it's just a white light.
That leads back into the big tunnel.
Where we came from.
Yeah, I know there's if you go through the other side, you know where we were headed when we went into the huge room. If you keep pushing that way, then it leads you through to like an area where there's vehicles, and you can drive out of the tunnel.
If you know the way, then let's do that.
Might be able to find the way through the trail of bodies.
You still can't get torches in this, can you?
No.
Or like tack lights, no.
Which is really disappointing because they were so good in
Yeah,
this.
it'd be cool to just go through the tunnels with a tack.
I want a reason to have to cut the power.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But then what? Why would you not use night vision? Ah, okay.
Oh shit, there's a drone there that's one of the side objectives.
Yeah.
Definitely, I've got one rocket. You ready?
Hang on, let me get a grenade, but. Okay, go.
Go throw the grenade first? Yeah.
It's easy. Let's go. My tires instantly being shot out
Fuck.
by something.
Ah! That was.
We don't get them out.
Ah! Down. Oh my god, this is insane.
Holy shit. I don't think this truck is gonna last. Hang on. I'm dead as well. How's that fair?
That was really cool.
Yeah, I wish
That
we'd
was
made it
really,
out, though.
really cinematic. When we started driving down the tunnel, I was like leaning out the thing and they just burst out of something. So
I wish
literally,
we'd
there's like
made
a
it.
bit of an explosion. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I wanted to take that route over the side and just get over the side of the mountain.
I got chased by two of them in a helicopter the other day and had to like loop around a mountain to get rid of them, to lose them.
This, what I like about this is it sounds cold.
Or the environment.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The environment sounds are one thing that UB get right on. Weapons still sound awful. Explosions are better than they were in Wildland, but the
Yeah, I agree
environment
with that.
is very, very good.
And they look better as well. And the explosions look really cool.
Yeah. Vehicles still sound very boring, but let's go this way. Patrol left side of the road up ahead. I got the traversal perk thing.
Cool.
That's not one I have to equip, is it? That's just a passive.
Ugh!
Just gets out of the car and drops down. Another one.
I really like this rifle.
What is it?
It's the TAC 50, I think. It's not a Scorpio.
Ah, I got the TAC 50 in that wolf base.
Do I have a TAC 50? Yeah, I've not used this one before, and I was trying it the other day. I was like, oh, this is actually very, very fucking cool. I don't think I have a TAC 50 on me. Where are we headed? Up the mountain.
Yeah. I haven't got any decent helmets.
I like the is it the, what is it? What am I wearing? Ops Core Fast helmet mesh.
Yeah, I haven't got that yet.
I like the mesh on it.
Helicopter. Two guys left. I'll get the guy on the right. 3, 2. That was actually 3. I didn't realise until I shot the first one.
I love this sniper rifle. Oh, it's got a very satisfying crack to it. I love these
Hang on.
glaciers. They creak and everything, which is cool.
Yeah. One thing I really liked in the Division that someone did a GDC talk on, or mentioned it in their GDC talk, was when it's raining, if you go next to a car or next to like a surface of some kind, you'll hear the sound of the rain hitting the top of the car and stuff like that, which I thought was a fucking really cool detail.
Yeah, I like that.
And I told you they went to Chernobyl to record some ambient sounds for some of the areas for like abandoned city.
That's cool. I know you didn't tell me that. That's awesome.
I think I must have told someone from work or something. Yeah, they just took a load of microphones to Chernobyl and just recorded, you know, the urban areas that have been abandoned and inside buildings and whatnot. Shit. Patrol left, 150 meters. I'll take the guy on the right.
Hang on a minute, where are we looking?
My direction.
Oh, I see, yeah. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you said the guy on the left.
Oh yeah. That guy took 2 body shots from a G28.
Yeah, it was one of the DMR category, isn't it? So they never punched as hard as in Wildlands.
I refill my watering. Pure glacial runoff.
Mmm. That's gonna taste good. I wish it was daytime, that's the only... I much prefer daytime in this game, because I just think night looks a bit flat and...
Yeah. And the night vision doesn't look as nice.
Yeah, the night vision I don't really understand. I don't know whether it's supposed to be crap or whether it's just not.
Like I said, I think they tried to replicate what they were doing in Call of Duty, but without actually rendering it properly.
Yeah.
Because Call of Duty is actually renders it the way it works in real life with a beam of IR, rather than just, you know, putting a green filter on your screen. That does creak, you're right, that's cool. 2 guys my direction. I will get the guy on the left this time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You see mine says and yours is drone.
I do like what they've done with the map.
The cracking is very cool, actually.
It sounds nice and low, and like...
Yeah, it's very bassy.
I'm really just not a fan of a lot of these camos. I think the camos and the colour of the clothing is pretty shit in this game compared with Wildlands.
Yeah, the tan, the tan and the brown. Oh, excuse me. The tan and the brown just look really weird and oversaturated.
None of them really look correct to like how
The only one,
other games have done them.
well, the only one I actually like is olive, because it's quite neutral.
Oh, we've got the drone.
I can't put a camera that.
Oh, motherfucker.
Fuck is that?
Get
behind
ready.
us.
No cover out here.
There's cover sort of behind us. Push back.
There's a couple of wolves on the ground as well.
Yeah, I'll deal with them. One wolf down. Ow, 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 ow.
Whew. I mean, that was actually quite good fun.
Yeah.
Scrambling into some cover and getting caught out on the ice. Always good fun.
This is empty.
I like all the noises of the creaking stuff.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. It's not empty. It's definitely not empty.
Oh yeah, shit, a couple of guys there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
some
flanking around.
intel and stuff in the building as well. Not intel, but like,
It was silent, and then I just came around the corner and just saw about 6 flashlights.
yeah, there's shitloads of them here.
Yeah, never mind.
I got 3 on that building that are visible. Moving away from us now. 4.
Yeah, I got eyes
No,
on.
3. There's
Yeah,
another
they're
one
in
over
a-
there. Is that a civilian? No.
There's a sergeant in this building.
Another one out back.
Am I clear to take that first one out?
Which guy?
Oh no, there's 2 of them next to each other. There.
I can't even see them.
There in the building.
Yeah, I mean, there's guys in the surrounding buildings as well, but I think you'll be alright. As long as it's quick and quiet.
I expect some machine not to be living in a
Yeah,
goddamn
there's patrols
baseball in
everywhere.
comparison to me. What's a drone care where it plugs in or whatever?
I can drop one of them if you get the other guy.
Hang on, which one?
That one. Not sure if that helps, but
Oh no, that patrol is coming back down the road.
back
I'm gonna
him
go
up.
back behind this building. They're everywhere. I'm gonna do a wide flank.
Alright.
There's a guy on the second floor as well, at the top.
I can get in there. I'm on his level at the moment and opposite the doorway.
If you use a pistol, you'll be alright. I'll see if I can get this patrol whilst it's away from the main build.
Right.
Two down.
You've been working on? Of course not. It's all classified. Yeah, but I was on one of the
How many of them are inside the second floor of
3
this
down.
building?
Got drones that can carry the virus. We
Just
fucked
one.
our home services.
I think just one.
Sammy's down.
Okay, that patrol's down.
Yeah, I guess the homesteaders were some
The guy who yelled Sammy's down is down. I love the audio there as well. I think that's really cool, the way they've given like certain characters names.
Yeah.
Another spotted. Shit's about to kick off.
Stay sharp.
It's fine. He's coming up my way.
I better take a look. Don't want anything to catch us unawares. What the? Where'd you...
That was lucky.
Fucking hell, that was cool. Finished off the last guy with a melee. Just rushed into the building on the opposite side as he ran away.
That was quite intense little moment.
That was really cool. I just
Shadow
went round
blade.
the back and just like one after the other, just took out a whole patrol, and then the guy at the back of the building just.
We need to both stream so that we can do like multiple point of view videos. Because that was really cool.
Well, when I finish with Periscope, I'll be able to delete the engine off of one of my hard drives. I can actually start having shadow play recording like the last 3 minutes, because it won't let me do it at the moment because that hard drive's full.
Yeah.
I've got no space anywhere else. But you know about going back to that thing about like they shout out a guy's name. They were really. I'm kind of surprised to see it in this because there's a little sneak peek of The Last of Us 2, and the creative director Neil Druckmann says, "Oh yeah, you know when you take someone out, their buddy will say, oh they got what's his name, and everyone's got a name and everyone's got a character, and people will realise if the certain person is gone, and they'll have emotions depending on who it was and all this kind of stuff." And I was like, actually, I haven't seen that done before until I did notice it on this yesterday.
It's really cool.
And I was like, oh, they put thought into really weird areas, and then not enough.
I know, this is what kind of blows my mind with this game. It's
Yeah.
quite funny.
Let's carry on up the hill.
That was a really fun little accidental. Oh, let's just walk into this area. Oh shit, there's loads of guys.
Not clear, not clear. And they didn't manage to fire a shot. Literally, the guy, as once you killed the other two guys inside that building, I heard him just, his flashlight was on the doorway about to come out, and it just turned off, and I could hear him sprinting away. So I just chased him out the door with my pistol and just did a melee take.
Ah.
You're not going nowhere, pal.
I was coming down to see what was going on with you, and then saw the flashlights coming up the stairs, and was like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah,
so
I
on top
was
of the stairs.
waiting for that guy to come out because I could see his flashlight on the wall opposite the, and then it just suddenly went off as he turned around.
I love the
Sprinted through the
flashlights.
door
They're
after.
really cool. That's what annoys me. The enemy have them, so how hard would it be to like give us a flashlight?
I keep wanting to walk, and then I see the animation, and I stop wanting to.
I do like the trails in the snow. They're done really well.
Yeah, with the deformation.
This is really cool, this area. I haven't been up here. This is the kind of thing I really enjoy about this map. The detail on it. Like,
Yeah.
if you're on the ground and exploring on foot, there's so much detail that you could miss. Oh, we got guys up ahead.
Yep. Eyes on one. They got a hostage. One behind him.
Two of them there. There's another guy over there. I think that might be it.
I can get the guy on the far left, I think. And if we take those two, then sprint and try and get the other guy.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Which one am I taking? Oh,
One
get
on
the
the
guy on the
right.
left now. Get the guy on the left now.
Shit! Shit! Ben's down! Ah!
Wicked, he hasn't seen.
Yeah.
I didn't realise we had a third man there.
Neither did I.
Also, I've just switched to the Scar and I wasn't quite prepared for that rate of fire. Oh, there's a tunnel. Awesome.
Yeah, it's an old mine. And they call it a mine. Flashlights of it. Can I? Yes. I'll get the other one. Hey, footsteps on the right.
Got another tunnel.
There was a flashlight up here. I saw.
Moving into the right tunnel.
Checking out the one straight ahead.
Oh, flashlight coming down here.
Team. May you rest in peace.
I might be able to get round.
It's down. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll come to bed in a bit.
Okay, dead end on my side coming to you.
Oh, didn't mean to fire then. This is a dead end.
Okay, so that's as far as it goes.
Look how dark it is in here.
I shot the lights out.
I mean, yeah, I've actually had to use night vision.
Well, mine auto adjusts the exposure, so I don't ever need to use.
Oh, actually, I wonder if my thingy's turned. You know that thing that I always.
Well, yeah, I don't have that weird NVIDIA setting that you or monitor setting.
Looks
Doesn't
kinda
work
healthy.
with my monitor.
Oh, it's set to full. It does look hazier than usual. But what the hell did we get? Oh, there. Alright. I'm gonna head there.
There are wolves at the top of the hill and a drone and a vehicle and a small hut and a balloon type.
Oh, what, up there?
There, yeah. Group of 3 wolves and a smaller wolf patrol further off.
Well, I'm gonna head to bed,
Okay.
but I'll happily go up there and kill those wolves with you if you want to go up.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just smash them.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck, it's midnight.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at the time, and Charlie was like, "Are you bed?" I was like, yep. Didn't see the time.
If I have to. I've still got 10 minutes of Spectre to watch.
Oh no, is it one of these?
Good if we get to a hill there to get a good shot, and there's a drone as well. The second patrol is on the right where you're running.
Okay. So one patrol's there. Where was the other one?
Up this way, where I'm heading.
I see them. 3 of them. Coming back this way.
Okay. Yeah, I see. Ready to just hit them before they get too close?
Yep.
Okay, going. The amount of shots I have to put into them is ludicrous. Okay, the other one's still. Do you reckon you can hit the drone with an RPG?
Yeah.
You get closer.
I mean, it's definitely possible.
If you want to do that, and I'll snipe too.
I mean, I'll just hit it with my sniper rifle.
Okay. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Ready?
Okay, on you.
Right, and then just fire at the drone. You can follow up.
Yep. Job.
Oh, somebody else. Helicopter.
Jobs are good.
It's got such a slow rate of fire.
Obstacle fast helmet, there you go. Alright,